I'm Ellie, and your girl be catching some feelings for her man, and that's what's up. And what this is doing, besides being awesome, is inspiring my passion, the deep desire, deep passion I have to honor the man I am with and to speak about honoring the man that we choose. And before you get all riled up, of course, the woman needs to be honored as well. Just for some quick history, I grew up really strongly in the Christian church, in Christianity. And a lot of the Christian teachings, all of the Christian teachings were to submit to the man, to surrender to the man. And in those teachings, it didn't matter what the man did. It was just, you submit, you surrender, too bad, too sad. And while I have moved on, I do not consider myself a Christian anymore, although Jesus is the man. I didn't throw out the baby with the bathwater. I think I have gnosis of how incredible, how life-giving it is to feel and embody respect and honor for the man that you choose and to pour that into him. This is life-giving. This is beautiful. And I've done a lot of work to be able to get here. So a lot of people who have strong resistance, I don't want to respect my man, I'm not going to honor, I'll do it when he The reason for that is wounds, and these wounds are causing us to close and protection, to have resistance. We're not ready, and that's fine, but this is that is a part of the journey that we need to work through if we want to move into the depth of love with another, to feel the fullness of life force energy flowing between two people that thrives and lasts and builds. Then we need to bring back this component of honor and respect, and it's really freaking feeling good. It feels good. So, but I've healed my wounds, my father's wounds, the wounds the trauma that I've had with men. I've had serious trauma, and I've spent so much time healing these parts of myself so that I'm no longer closed off. I'm no longer looking at the man that I choose as through the lens of what other men have done. So he doesn't have to carry that burden. And this is a massive gift, not just for your man, but for you to do this healing work. So when we get to a place where we've done enough healing work, the journey is never done. When we get to a point where we have really done a lot of work. I spent years and years and years doing inner child work, especially on my father wound, and 4 nights with ayahuasca to heal these wounds within me. And now I'm at this beautiful place that just keeps growing and growing, where I see the value and the gift in bringing respect and honor to my man. So I want to talk about how that feels. Maybe you want to feel into that because you also are, that also gives you life-giving energy. That also breathes life into you. That's also your passion. And so that's what's up. So we don't have to memorize all different ways to honor and respect our man, although I do love to do that because it really gives us, brings awareness to things that we don't realize are bringing disrespect or dishonor to our partner, to our man. So what we don't need to do that, although it helps. What we really need to do is just feel, embody respect, and we fan that. We fan the fire of that respect, right? By focusing our attention, using the mind and observing the mind and intentionally fanning the thoughts of respect. Not only just respect of seeing him for who he truly is, hearing him, seeing him, feeling him, and then meeting him in this open, receptive love, meeting him from this place where we're grateful. A grateful heart for your man fuels respect and honor, and vice versa. I could be talking about a man to a woman right now. So this grateful heart, my heart right now is just so grateful for the opportunity I get to have this relationship with this incredible man who is meshing so well with my energy and aligning so well with my values. And getting to know him and how incredible he is. And so it's about this heart of gratitude and noticing. When we get complacent, when we get used to something, we take it for granted. So here's a key point. If we want to keep embodying this respect and honorable way of being with our man, we never lose sight. We never lose sight of our gratitude for him, for who he really is. And honestly, this too, not just like who he is, his little quirks and characteristics, his little fun things that he likes and says and all the good stuffs, but just, how about this? Just recognizing the soul essence of that person and feeling grateful, feeling gratitude that we get to connect with this other soul being, this deep essence, and that we get this opportunity to learn about him on a deeper level than friends maybe or other people. It's beautiful to never lose sight of the gratitude. A grateful heart will always help us to really stay in alignment with this embodiment of respect and honor. And I think it's really easy also to embody respect and honor for our man when we really come to know how it feels to be in our own feminine energy. So I'm a big believer of the masculine feminine energy needing both to be together, sacred union within, and also there are times where we can drop more into our feminine energy with our man. And so when I'm in my feminine energy, I soften. So I was trying to think of what's the main difference between when I'm in my masculine energy, I'm grounded, I am open as consciousness, so I'm present, I'm very present. And then the feminine energy, it's feeling, right? So it's opening up to feeling, to feel him. So now I'm adding my feminine energy. But the thing I notice the most about when I'm in my feminine energy is this softening into this graceful energy. It feels like grace energy, feels soft. And I feel from here always when I'm really dropping into my feminine energy, this awe for his masculine power, for his masculine strength, for his masculine form. I love the masculine form. How beautiful. And so to me, that's the main difference. It's this softening, opening to feel, to receive, to acknowledge the polarity here, and to feel so grateful for that. Love that. And so it's beautiful to embody, to recognize how embodying respect and to honor our man is not just pouring into him. And we love that. We want that. If we want a relationship to thrive, yeah, we got to pour into one another. But it pours into ourselves too. Here's the gift. Here's the real gift. When we open as love to our masculine partner and we pour into him, we meet him with respect, the embodiment, real, not fake, real embodied respect and honor and appreciation and gratitude for him, and soft, open receptivity. We inspire him to bring his gifts. That giving into him pours into us, because at our deepest level, the embodiment of love and respect feels good, and we inspire him to bring his masculine gifts. And you know what? No joke, right? If you're practicing this with a man, you're embodying respect and you're bringing it, you're pouring into him continuously, and he's not meeting you there, I would leave. But why not pour into him? Why not pour into him and see? And to me, this is the only way to be. I am so grateful that I have met a man that is so easily honorable to me, that evokes in me such life-giving energy already, and inspires me to be my soft, open, receptive, feminine, who embodies respect for her man with my energy, with my words, with my tone, with my body language, and with my actions. I desire, feels so good to me to respect my man. And I love it. Whether he's there or not, right? That's what's up. Okay, I have no idea how this video came out, just kind of rambling. It was a beautiful day. I got to go to the beach. Oh my gosh, it was so nice. How are y'all doing? How's everyone doing? If you like this video, I would love it if you did. I would love it if you would support me by subscribing, and I will definitely connect to you soon. Thank you.